Good evening, everyone. How are we doing today? You are welcome to my channel. And in this evening, we are going to be looking at the connection between hormone and your mood, because we know that hormone controls everything about around our health, because they are chemical messengers that carry signal to every aspect of our health and impact how we feel, how we react, how we eat, how we gain weight, how we sleep, how we make use of our energy level. So balanced hormone play a very powerful role in a woman's health, in a woman's entire body systems. So this can at the same time impact your mood, your energy, and your craving, and as well as how you gain and how you lose weight. So it is very important to remember that we cannot look at any aspect of our health independently, because everything in our body is interlinked. This includes how we feel mentally, emotionally, and once again, our hormones are responsible because they have an important part to play in all this. So what actually the connection between hormone and our mood? Because there is a very strong connection, a strong relationship between a woman's sex hormone, estrogen, and progesterone, and as well as the level of serotonin, GABA, which is the gamma antibiotic acid, and dopamine. Serotonin, GABA, and dopamine, they are technically not hormones. They are neurotransmitters, because like hormones, they send chemical messages all over the body. So our neurotransmitter imparts, our hormone impart how our neurotransmitter levels are being affected. And therefore, if an hormone in a woman's body are out of balance, the neurotransmitter level will also have flow effects on the hormones, on the moods of the woman. So serotonin, as an happy hormone and a neurotransmitter, is responsible for keeping you happy. That is why it is called the happy hormone. And that is why studies have linked a low level of serotonin to be linked with common mental health issues like depression. And GABA then work alongside with serotonin as well as a kind of inhibitor to slow things down in the brain and elicit calmness. So that is why you see sometimes in a woman's life, so when the hormone is not okay, or during some certain time, you discover that the woman can just feel happy, or sometimes she will just feel sad, or when during her menstrual period, you see she will feel some irritability, some mood swing. Why? Because an imbalance in this estrogen level, when the woman is approaching her period, the estrogen level is always high. But when it becomes low, it will begin to affect mood, which can also lead to some PSM symptoms. And in the second phase of a menstrual cycle, and that time is when the progesterone becomes very high. But when an activities or any issues disrupt the level of this progesterone, it will also have an impact on this neurotransmitter. And this can also be a kind of mood swing all through a menstrual cycle. So this most important sex hormone for women, progesterone, is very, very important. And when it comes to mood, because progesterone is also one of the primary female fertility hormone, but when it comes to mood, it plays a secondary role when it comes to your mood. And progesterone has a level in controlling your mood, because it helps in restorative and anti-anxiety. It is a restorative and anti-anxiety hormone. So it helps to suppress anxiety when it's at its highest level. But when it is not balanced, when it's not, body is not producing more of it, so it becomes to begin all those kind of irritability, mood swing, depression, anxiety, they will become high in the body. So it is very vital that adequate level of this progesterone should be in our body, so that our neurotransmitter, which is GABA, serotonin, dopamine, they can function very well. So progesterone, as you know, as an hormone, like I said, it exerts an anti-anxiety hormone. So when someone is having issue with anxiety, you should know that this progesterone level is not balanced. By the time you are taking time to balance this progesterone level, you will discover that that anxiety will be suppressed as well, because it is affected by acting on this neurotransmitter, which is the GABA receptor in the brain, and inhibiting a kind of neurotransmitter that is aid for relaxation. So as well as sleeping. So it is very important to make sure that we neutral our progesterone level and the GABA so that it can function very well. Low level of this progesterone also play a role in your PMS symptoms. That is those symptoms you feel when you are approaching your menstrual cycle, such as irritability, mood swing. Progesterone should also be at its highest level in the second half of your menstrual cycle, which is after ovulation. However, for a lot of women, this is not the case. This is due to process that normally kick off this progesterone, still this progesterone production in the body. So our body begin to favor the cortisol over progesterone, because cortisol is the stress hormone. Due to the situations of things around, the economic situation, the world around us, many expectations that we want to meet, that is not even making this not to be even conducive for the woman to produce adequate level of this progesterone. So all this can begin to cause a lot of stress in the body, causing the woman body to produce more of this stress hormone, cortisol. And at the same time, this may, if our body perceives a stress, this may also be in the form of maybe deadline or financial stress. So the body will often use these raw materials, those external responses that is being exposed to begin to produce the cortisol hormone, which is the main stress hormone, than progesterone. So when your body is producing more cortisol than progesterone, so it's going to affect your mood. So if our body constantly choosing to be producing this cortisol, it's going to lead to low testosterone level, which can also affect our mood. So there are so many ways that can help you as a woman to boost your testosterone level and ensure that you have a better mood. So I'm just going to quickly drop some of those things that you can do that can help you to produce this natural mood booster, because testosterone is a mood booster. It's the anti-anxiety inhibitor. So because of this, you can boost the level of this hormone by simply adjusting to a good lifestyle, changes in your diet, exercise, and maintaining healthy weight, and at the same time medication. All this can also help you. First, learn to take a deep breath. A deep breath is very important. Take 10 minutes twice a day to bring your attention to your breathing. So this might be along way your morning medication. You can be also taking your morning medication, or simply taking some time to also just take this deep breath. Focus on breathing into your belly. See your belly as a balloon, which you begin to inflate and deflate. So breathing into your belly, ensure that you are breathing deeply, and which is the best way to signal to your nervous system that you are relaxed. So even better, if you can do this 10 minutes of belly breathing in what we call the leg up. But you want to do it, you lie down on your back, raise your head, your legs up to the wall. That is what we call the leg up the wall position. So this leg up the wall position, this will be a kind of huge, there will be a kind of huge reduce or reduction that will perceive your body, that your body is perceived from this stress. So when you do it, you will discover that your body will be able to relieve stress more faster. And also ensure that you also have adequate nutritional level, because nutrients provide the body with the raw material to produce this cortisol hormone and the neurotransmitters. So ensure that you are getting adequate vitamin C, omega-3 fatty acid, and this will help to optimize your progesterone production. And as well, vitamin D is also required for your body to naturally convert this tryptophan into your happy neurotransmitter serotonin as an happy hormone. So also learn to say no. When you are stressed, take the pressure off yourself by saying no. Do not be shy about saying no if it supports you to slow down and focus on resting and restoring your health. So when your work is putting more pressure on you, you can decide to take rest. Ensure that you are also exercising. Choose the right exercise for yourself. Make sure you exercise every day. This is a more restorative and slow-paced exercise in helping you to feel better as well. You can take a walk, a yoga as well. Also, eat right. Eat right. Eat right. That means eat food that enhance your serotonin, which is your serotonin production. Food that enhance your happy hormone level. This includes food that contain vitamin D, such as salmon, sardine, and egg. Get into the sunshine early morning. Use this nutritional supplement as well. We have some nutritional supplement that can also help to boost your mood as well. So make sure you also take in little carbohydrates, not much. It's also important for your GABA as well. So try as much as you can to avoid lifestyle that can put you at high risk of stress as well. So remember that your neurotransmitter, which is a happy hormone, help to regulate your mood, and make sure you are taking a step to make sure you boost their production by these lifestyle changes, your diet and medication that can really help. So thank you everyone for joining me, and we come our way next time. Try as much as you can, like and subscribe to my channel, and stay with us where we're home. So thank you for joining. Have a blessed day. Bye.